get started with questions for our student athletes, Ayanna Thompson and Kennedy Todd Williams from Ole Miss. So you can go ahead and raise your hand. We'll be passing around a microphone. We can get started.
David Eckert, the Clarion Ledger. It's for Ayanna. What do you tell yourself to stay ready? I mean, obviously you played a lot more yesterday than you have recently. What's that kind of like mentally?
Honestly, for me, it's just being ready for my teammates. I know what this means, and I just want to keep going. I want to see Team 49 keep going, so just being ready for my teammates.
Tyler Horka, Blue and Gold Illustrated. I'll ask one of each of y'all. Y'all can decide which one you want. But I'm going to ask about Hannah Hidalgo and then about Sonia Citrone. Obviously, two of Notre Dame's best players. Citrone had 29 points yesterday. When they're working in tandem like that, how hard are they to guard? And then if one of y'all just want to speak specifically about Hidalgo and the season that she's had as an All-American as well.
Well, I mean, it's the whole team. I think for us, it's just about sticking to our principles. We know that they're hard to guard, especially those two, but just being ready, staying in front of them and really sticking to our principles is going to be the keys. We know that Hidalgo is a scrappy player, but, it's about us at this point.
Piggybacking off what Todd said, just understanding personnel, knowing not to play with the ball in front of Hidalgo, and knowing that Sonia is looking to score.
Kurt Rallo, Associated Press. Kennedy, can you talk a little bit about how some of the environments you played at in the SEC can prepare you for playing in a second-round game on an opponent's home court?
Yeah, I mean, playing on a second, opponent's court, they're going to bring their fans, so we're just going to be prepared for that. We know that they're going to have a crowd, so it's about staying to who we are and just not letting the environment affect us. We have time, on the court today, so we're just going to be, getting ourselves familiar with the court and, yeah.
For both of y'all, I mean, have you had a chance to look over the film from last night yet? And I guess, how did you kind of feel about that performance on second looking? Was it what you were hoping for?
You're regarding us? I feel like after looking at the film, we've really looked at our transition defense. We know that Notre Dame likes to score in transition, so we've been working on and talking about what to do to fix what we did yesterday.
Any additional questions for?
Hey, Kennedy, Sam Gore, the ESPN. You played in the ACC, now you're in the SEC. Are there any noticeable differences or similarities between the competition in both the conferences and the style of play?
Absolutely. It's about the physicality. The physicality was super different. And I think it's kind of helped me prepare, going in, especially playing against an ACC team. There's so many differences and similarities, of course, but it's really just about, the tougher team. And, I'm excited to play, an ACC team that I'm familiar with. So it's just about, just being a dog out there and just, being the tougher team.
Any other questions for our student athletes? All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, and did we have a question on Zoom? We have one question on Zoom, sorry. Just had a hand come up here. So we'll go to Evie Van Pelt from the Rebel Walk.
Hi there. Kennedy, can you talk a little bit about what made you choose to come to Ole Miss and transfer and play for Coach Yo?
Yeah, I really wanted to go to the next level. I really want to go to the next level, and my vision and into myself and this program, aligned with Coach Yo, and I just really wanted to get better and go further than we did last year. So it was just a growth effort for me to just be better than what I was before, and just the commitment that I had to this team and to the coaches and stuff. I just really wanted to be better for the team.
Do we have any other questions in the room or on Zoom? All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.